Screams can be heard throughout Arizona during October, coming from Fear Farm, a local haunted attraction that has been around for more than 15 years. Zach Bussey, the performance manager at Fear Farm, tells us more about how the haunt itself got started and what haunted houses they have.
Started way back in the day with just a corn maze. We threw a couple masks on kids in here and just kind of did the haunted thing for fun. It took off, customers really liked it. And each year we just kind of expanded upon that and built more and more until you got what we see today.
Starting a haunt is already a big step, but keeping it running year-round takes a lot more work than people anticipate. Getting props for the haunt is one of the first steps.
We actually have a local guy that does a lot of our stuff here. He did Monsterland back in the day. They've shut down since then, but he's a local special effects artist. He designed and built these big creatures behind us for us, and so he does a lot of our costumes and masks. But we go to big haunted house trade shows in the off season, and the who's who of haunted house vendors are there, selling everything from costumes and props and masks and special effects and all that kind of stuff. So we'll pick up a lot of the things that we get from those trade shows.
Actors also need to be hired and trained in order for the haunt to run properly. Actor Samuel Stevens tells us a few things that he had to do during his tryouts.
Sometimes they give us a character to act, like a zombie or a clown, and other times they just give us a scenario, and then we act out whichever character we feel comfortable doing.
After props are purchased, sets are built, and actors are hired, the haunt is ready to open. On a nightly basis, actors and actresses get their makeup done for their specific haunts.
So here at Fear Farm we have over 150 actors on staff because we have the 6 attractions. And we generally have about 2 hours or less to get them ready and get them in show. So we rely heavily on airbrush, about 90% airbrush, and then some of it will go in and we'll do fine details with brushes and makeup and stuff like that. But it is a long process. We try to get everybody done within 3 to 5 minutes apiece because we have to get them out here within 2 hours. So.
Once the actors and actresses are dressed up for the part, they head out to their haunts to warm up their scaring techniques.
Some magic for your souls!
Once the haunt closes, actors and actresses gather in a meeting to talk about which haunt did the best that night, return their costumes and props, and head home. You can visit fearfarm.com for more information. This is Alexandra Gaspar reporting for Phoenix New Times.